Back now. Got some more water. With these ley lines coasters. Look at that shit. Oh! Now this means, like, whenever I move over, my arm's gonna hit the ley lines and then spill everything everywhere. No matter where the ley line coaster is. Now, why are you already annoyed?
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Whew. I know. I like sangria. I know it's like hit or miss for a lot of people, but it depends on the brand. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Norval might be even bigger pain than Guidelot. Despite my express instructions to keep him out of the garrison's way, what does he go into? He bothers every single soldier about. And now everyone's asking us, everyone here looks at us, ask dance? That's weird. I don't know, I've never heard that word before. I brought a tome to record the mission's details, but instead, I'm filling it with names of those of whom I must apologize. I'm sorry I've caused trouble. It's simply more efficient that I make inquiries myself. What a man says amounts to only half the story. How he says it gives you the rest. Besides, I feel compelled to make up for Master Guidelot. All he seems to be doing is drinking and singing. Well, appearances can be deceiving with him. He has his own way of inquiring information. Speaking of which, I'm curious as to what he has learned. Listen, might I ask you look around the castrum for him? I'll keep an eye on Norval for the meantime.
Nice car.
Nice car. Well, what's up, buddy? So Sanson wants to know what I know, does he? Well, I might have learned a thing or two, but I ain't ready to share him yet. Still, need to clear up a few details, see? And I'm not one for unfinished tales. It ain't Bardley, and I'm sure you can appreciate. Seeing as you're here, there is something I could use a hand with. As of late, masked bandits have been terrorizing the area. Not even the Alliance soldiers are safe, it seems. The brazen bastards have set on a patrol just as the other day. And now, the Tornado scout is late to return. And chances are the bandits are at it again. I want you to go and check things out. I'd go myself, but I need to keep an eye on our friend Norval. He's been acting queer since we got here. There'll be more to tell later, but for now, you'd best be on your way. The soldier was bound for the schism that runs northeast of here. I might change the compliment one. I don't know, I joined the Patreon for Triggerfire, so they should have given me like more slots for videos and stuff, but it hasn't gone through yet, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But I think I'm gonna make the Powerfish like a like bigger thing for people to redeem. I'm under attack. I don't know how to play the new Bard stuff. I just got the other day. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Yeah, I need to message them to figure out what's going on with that. Thank you. They fell upon me with nary a warning. They knew I was coming. We altered our patrol routes on a regular basis, but they knew. What's more, it was as though they were barring my way. But now, there's no time for speculation. I must take word of this back to my superiors. Thanks again, friend. Okay. I think in coming days, I'm going to play a lot less offline in terms of 14 stuff, because I'm going to try to go to a convention coming up, and I desperately need to start making the cosplays that I need to do. Ugh. I gotta refuse to say a word until you return. I tell myself he has his reasons, but God, it's irritating. I ask you, how is the man supposed to go about his business when he is constantly watched? I merely wish to be helpful. Something's going on with this guy. I don't know. Guy Deluxe usually write about stuff, so I'm curious what's actually going on here. There you are, Losa. So what happened? Was it the bandits after all? Masked bandits in the area? And you had an encounter with them? Thank the matron you did not come to harm. Guidelot, why did you not see fit to share this with us? Well, I knew it was nothing Losa couldn't handle alone. Besides, I had my own business to take care of. Something to keep an eye on. I can't imagine who that possibly could be, Master Guidelot. I owe you an apology. I had assumed in that you were not doing your work. Unorthodox though your message may be, there's no doubting their efficacy. Ain't no trick what I do. Everyone's got a song that's close to their hearts, with a little bit of camaraderie in the cups. They'll tell you what it is, then strum out their song over a heart-to-heart is all. Thanks to Guidelot, you were able to learn of recent incidents. So I ask, will you not have little faith in us? I'm not quite certain I understand. Look, Norval, we've made a stop here at your request, but we might gather information for our search. But not once did you tell us what it is we should be looking for. And by now, we have more than a solid grasp of the region beyond. What should we do next? Oh, did I neglect to tell you? My profoundest apologies. The tome we seek, it is said to rest in a place connected to Gyrobard, the general who led the Alamegan forces during the Autumn War. Now you mentioned the masked bandits appeared on the way to the schism, and Gyrobard was a known devotee of the Fists of Ralga. Just taking a wild stab here, but might, as they're also after the tome. An upsetting notion. The pause he's giving before he says something really kind of, is sus. It's a little sus. Should it be the case, we haven't any time to waste. I will go and make some inquiries immediately. Wait, I didn't give you permission. Leave him. There's something you two need to know. I got this from a soldier, but Norval's been sneaking outside the castrum while our backs were turned. Okay. Bastard's been acting right fishy since we got here, and he tensed up good when the subject of the masked bandits came up. Whatever his true motives may be, we must bring him to light. Rather than reel him in, let us give him some line to act. There's no telling what Norval will do next. While we keep watch, please see that you're already ready, you're ready to deal with anything. Oh, that was it? Oh. That was relatively short. Okay, these are a lot shorter than I thought they were going to be. Whatever shenanigans Norval's up to, we're going to find out. Samson's poised to pounce upon Norval. We've continued our surveillance of Norval's activities. There's beyond a shadow of a doubt that he has an ulterior motive. In order to find the tome, it's past time we took our search to the field. But always he finds an excuse to stall. Whatever I suggest investigating this ruin or that, he will inevitably claim that we haven't enough information. It is plain he does not want us out there. Nay, the bastard wants all that outside goodness for himself. But try as we might, we haven't been able to find out where he sneaks off to. Warrior, then a bird, that one. Meanwhile, the masked bandits continue ambushing Alliance patrols, and they always know exactly where in winter strike. It's as though they've been getting insider knowledge of patrol routes. The only explanation is that the mole in the garrison leaking them intelligence. And who could that mole be save for Norval? Every move of his marks him as a prime suspect. We know little and less of Norval's plot, but it can only lead to ill. We must needs bring it to light and swiftly before he can do any more harm. To that end, Guidelot and I have been keeping Norval close, allowing him no chance to act. By now he'll possibly be itching to rendezvous with his accomplices. And this is where you come in, Lusha. We need you to feed Norval some false information that I'm in Alliance meeting and Guidelot drunk in stupor. Our man will not pass up the chance to sneak out, and he is like to do so with greater haste than usual. This will afford us an opening to shadow him on his destination. Drunken stupor, really? Not so flattering, I know, but you cannot deny that it's believable. Now then, Lusha, pray go to Norval and plant our misinformation. Once you have done so, come and meet with us outside the castrum. Okay. Alright, where are you at, buddy? Buddy, friend, trusted ally. There he is. Hey, what's up, chief? Bro? Dude? Both of them unavailable. And there was ready to strike out on the trail of a promising lead. Well, disappointing though it is, the search will have to wait. Now, if you excuse me, I have some business to attend to. It worked, my friend. Noval rushed out of the castrum not a moment ago. He was headed east towards a ruin called Gurakehem. Guide Lord trails him even as we speak. Come, let us join the chase. This could be like some kind of motive that's like entirely justified, and we're gonna feel bad for not trusting him and something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing is gonna happen. Oh, he's way on the other side. Okay. Well, thank God I got flying. What is he up to? Is he over here somewhere? Oh, I guess he won't pop in until we actually do this thing. Oh, we got an upgraded lance. Nice shot, man. It's a good old-fashioned trust. Let's have a peek, shall we? So he is talking with the bandits. Okay. We have it, my lord. Turned up among his retainers' possessions. At long last, Garibald's journal. Not a moment too soon, I was about to overstay my welcome at the garrison. When that adventurer caught us failing upon the patrol, I had feared that the game was up. But thankfully, the other two were blind fools. All this time watching me, they didn't see a thing. We only skimmed the tome, but it seems you're right about what happened to Lord Van Velchlon. What? Lord Van Velchlon? That's... what? Was there any doubt? Once we return to Gridania, I'll make this public knowledge. None shall harbor so much as a shred of sympathy for Alameda. Oh, okay. Fucking goddammit, nationalist, fucking tribalism. Ugh. That should pave the way for us to propagate Lord Van Chelon's will and advance our agenda. At last we've recovered Noval's purpose, and the tome is right before our eyes, no less. Commander Hulox spoke of a faction that vehemently opposes our aiding Alamigo. I dare say we found them. But how did Noval come to lead such a crew? And what of this talk of Van Chelon? What Gordanian's generals sung about in nigh 100 songs, who led our forces against Garibald in the Autumn War? Only to die of an illness right before the fighting was over. Aye, the very same. Having lost his leadership, we would have lost the war entirely had the other nations not come to our aid. I don't know about the rest of you, but this seems to me of our damning little secrets pertain to Van Chelon. And Noval seeks to use it to stoke the fires of anti-Alamigan sentiment to come to a sinister end. This cannot be borne. We cannot let them have the journal. Are you with me? Where else are we gonna... if this is really the journal, where else are we gonna go from here with this thing? Because it feels like we're about to wrap it up right now. Can I allow you to leave with that tome? How did you... no matter. You will not stand in my way. Oh, we're just going at it. Okay. Oh, he's a lot of health. Okay. Why is he so much health? Just go get the other guy, I guess. Oh, yeah, I got dots. I should put dots on him. I completely forgot I have dots. Okay, well, let's go for you then. I'll take you out. Well, okay. Chat, hope you're having a good day, chat. You know, just it's a little bit little quieter, not as intense as I would have thought this whole thing was going to be. Kind of feel bad if I'm not, like, constantly interacting with you guys. But, I know, that's just the way some things are. Some days it's, like, a lot more than others, but... Oh, shit, I gotta do the refresh. I did not get that in time. Did it not refresh? Well, one didn't refresh. There we go. Weird.
Sloppy.
Yeah, I'm not a bard main. Oh, no wonder I'm getting hit. You're fucking hidden behind the wall. I completely did not see you. You stealthy little bitch. It's like, I was like, where am I getting damaged from? Wow, that's kind of clever. I'm not gonna lie. That is a little clever. Okay, back to you, bastard. Sneaky little archers. Sneaky little archer boys. Where are you running off to? No, don't run away. How many friends you got? You got apparently quite a few. Where's my mouse? Wait, okay. Mouse kind of messed up there. Hey, why is my mouse suddenly messing up? Very weird. Oh shit, he's gonna die. Where the— oh my god, why are there so many guys? Holy shit. Oh, let me just do the refresh. There we go. No, I can't go back anymore. There we go. Alright, I don't think he's gonna summon any more dudes. I hope. Okay, that was a bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Perhaps you're not such blind fools after all. Very well, take your journal. I take it, read it, know the vile crime the Alaming has committed against Lord Van Chelon, against my own blood, and see the folly of aiding such honorless people. What do you mean, your own blood? Okay. I was more interested in the Song of the Oblivion than this story, to be honest, but it's okay. Did I mishear? Did he say Van Chelon was his ancestor? Aye, it sounded like that's what it sounded like. Van Chelon, the folk hero, loved by all, celebrated in countless songs. And that was playing in the rears, his descendant. And that pain in the rear was his descendant, sorry. Never would have guessed. Anyway, we got bigger concerns. Let's see what this old musty tome's hiding. I can't read that. I don't read that. I don't read 240p. To Van Chelon, I extend an invitation to negotiate peace. The meeting must be in secret, I explained, but not all my officers share my view. My opponent accepted and arrived at the appointed hour. Peace? Everyone knows there was no offer of peace. The hell is this about? Wait, it continues. Without suspicion, he took his seat, and without suspicion, he drank the poisoned wine. The effect was swift and sure. Within moments, the man lay dead at my feet. Wait, Ventula was murdered by poison? To this day, Lord Van Chillon remains an object of worship among the Gerdanians. Were they to learn of this, it would pose a serious and ongoing impediment to diplomatic relations. There's no dying that Alamigas did some terrible things in the past, but that Norval's trying to do is not any better. Might be he's after the truth, but nothing good will come of this, and certainly not any decent songs. The truth. Tell me, Guidelot, when we surrender this journal to our superiors, what do you think they will do with this knowledge? Seats aside, I reckon the brass hats at the Adder's Nest would want to cover it up. Bury it nice and deep, pretend it never existed. Aye, nor would I put it past them to exploit the knowledge to gain leverage in dealing with Alamigo. But whatever they may do, it is none of our concern, is it? Duty compels us to hand the journal over to headquarters. You're the leader of our merry band, Sanson. Duty compels me to obey your orders. Shite, though they often are. You doubt whether we hand over the journal or not. Guidelot would entrust the decision to me, but what of you, Losa? Oh. We should all decide. This is kind of a situation. No. Forgive me, this unseemly display. Guidelot has the right of it. As a leader, mine is the burden of the decision. At any rate, this isn't a place for more dilemmas. Let's get back to the castrum before Norval and his mates decide that they want to have another go. Okay, political intrigue? Bard quest, I guess? Interesting. Guidelot has disappeared somewhere in the castrum, giving me room to ponder matters. I shouldn't doubt. I've since read through all of Guy Bard's journal. I'm afraid that there is no two ways about it. He summoned Valchelon under the pretense of peace, and slew him with a poison. However, one mystery remains. It appears as though Valchelon's sons were present at the fateful meeting. Londrenel? Okay. Londrenel was his name, and he narrowly escaped with his life. But instead of crying bloody murder, he announced that his sire had died of illness.
Your dick's small.
Thank you, Halgar. He is a man who witnessed his own flesh and blood slain, and in the most underhanded method, yet he concealed the truth. Why did he do this? I do not understand. But it avails me not to agonize over the motives of those who lived in the past. Nay, our quarry concerns the future. For the future of both nations, the truth must be best kept buried. No one can come of digging it up. It is crystal clear what must be done. Let me get that calamansi juice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Baron, for the calamansi. Blurp cost bits. I had, yet though my mind sees the logic, my heart rebels against the idea. Forgive me, Losa, but I require more time to think on it. Sleeping Truths Lie.